welcome back to my channel. I am finally in my new filming room. It's kind of weird because I have it's messy in here, but the background looks clean, so that's all that really matters. But I hope you guys have not waited too long for my videos. I know I have not done a favorites in a really long time. So today I'm going to do like my current favorites, what's been going on. I have been vlogging, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. My room is not yet done. My house is not yet done. I know you guys requested a house tour and a vanity tour and makeup collection and a room tour, a makeup room tour. So all of that I will do, but girl, it's not ready yet. So without further ado, let's get to knowing what I've been loving so far. The foundations I've been loving so far this past 2 months have been the Wet n Wild foundation photo focus. I have several colors because it is kind of hard and tricky to find your perfect match. And then the Fiona Styles, the illuminating foundation and the matte foundation. So this is what they look like. The illuminating one's a little bit more shiny, and then the matte one is matte. So that's what the foundations look like. These are a bit very olive, you know, like warm base. They don't really have many cool cool undertones. So the color I am in the illuminating one, which is my perfect match. And then if I want to be a little bit tanner, I did get the matte one in number 6, and then the illuminating one I got in number 5. I love these a lot. I mixed them together just because I feel like the illuminating one is a little bit too dewy, and then the matte one is a little bit too matte. So when I mix these both together, they are really fabulous, girl. So these together, they range for $30 each. Ulta has them on sale all the time for $15. I don't know if they're discontinuing them, but girl, you better not, because these are my favorite. I might wear these to the wedding. Not sure yet what I'm going to wear to the wedding, but so far these are the foundations I've been loving from like higher end. And then lower end is the I feel kind of nervous, is the Photo Focus foundation, which is this one right here. This is the new one that Wet n Wild came out with. This is really good. One of the best foundations at the drugstore. This has a very high smell of paint. If you guys have smelled MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer, it smells exactly like that. They smell like paint. But to me, I'm not offended. I mean, I don't really care. The color I use all the time is, I mix it with Buff Bisque, which is a little bit lighter. You guys probably are like, girl, that's not your color. I mix it with Desert Beige. I mix these two together, and then I get my perfect color. One's a little bit lighter, one's a little bit darker. I did have to go through several of them and return and exchange because they didn't really have my color. The Fiona Styles comes with the pump, and this one comes with the paddle sort of thing where I just wipe it on my face really and just use it like that. But this is one of the best full coverage, long lasting. Doesn't really give you it doesn't make me oily. And it stays on a really long time. One of the best foundations I have ever used in the drugstore, forever, girl. So if you guys are looking for something cheap but not cheap looking, you know, you want to look flat as hell, this is really good. For concealer, there's really only 2 that I've been using, which is one high end, one low end. This one I know Alexis recommended a long time ago. I just never picked it up because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So this is a double wear stay in place flawless wear concealer. This is the Estee Lauder double wear concealer. It's super thick. I got mine in 1W, light warm. This is a full coverage, but it's not as full coverage as a Tarte one. Now I haven't been getting enough sleep, on and off sleep. You guys know the moving process is a hassle. So this one covers me up when I don't have that much bags. The Tarte one is a lot fuller coverage. This one's medium to full coverage. You could build it up. Goes on flawless, stays all day, which is what I love. Brighten up my under eye, and it's really good. I would recommend this for someone that has not too much dry skin underneath your eye, because if you do, it's gonna crack. I love this a lot. It's $26, which is pricey, but not as pricey as other concealers that are high end. And this, I feel like, with the foundation, girl, your face is gonna be bulletproof, because these two together are full. You could build it up to full coverage, and you're gonna have a freaking mask on that no one's gonna know who you is. But this is good for staying all day. Again, I will use this when I don't have that much darkness underneath my eyes, because recently there's been a lot of darkness. If you watch my vlogs, you know what. The next concealer is the Catrice Camouflage Concealer. This is one of the best concealers at the drugstore. I'm telling you, it's around $5, I think, and it's so much better than the Maybelline Fit Me. The Fit Me is for like lighter days. I feel like this is for full coverage days. This is the Catrice Camouflage Concealer. I have it in the color, I think it's light beige and porcelain. This is waterproof, and the formula is just very, very creamy. It reminds me of the NYX like style wand, but it's 100 times better. Like the NYX one dries out so fast. I've been through 2 tubes of this. This is my 3rd one. I completely love this. It's full coverage. Like if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a concealer, you don't want to buy the Tarte one, this one's kind of close up there in like the coverage that it gives. I usually do porcelain, and then I highlight with light beige. Yeah, no. Well, one of them. Like I'll put one on and then I'll put the other one on to highlight. But these are really good, super inexpensive and affordable. Super inexpensive, and I really, really love them. So if you guys are looking for something cheap and good, this is the way to go. Okay. Continuing on with the Wet n Wild theme. The Wet n Wild has been coming out with some bomb ass things. So the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder is really good. Like I love this. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders right now. My favorite one is still the Maybelline Better Skin. Nobody will beat the butterness, like the butterness, like how buttery that powder is. I'm just thinking about popcorn. So it's that one is like super, it feels like a wet powder, but this one's a bit more drier, but it gives me more coverage. So when I want to lighten underneath my eyes, I do go in with more coverage with the pressed powder in Warm Light, which is one of the lighter powders they offer. And then for all over my face, I use Tan Beige, which is what I have on today all over my face. And it's really, really good. I love this powder. It's it picks up a lot of powder when you pick it up, but it feels so smooth. It's not, what's it called? It doesn't give you a white cast, and I just love the way it feels. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a heavy, thick powder. It just feels very silky and smooth. So something alternative to my Better Skin powder is this one, and I believe it's like $5. Sorry, and CVS always has coupons now for Wet n Wild. You get like cash back. So if you guys want to stock up on some Wet n Wild things, get the new Photo Focus line because it's good. For my brows, I discovered this Born This Way brow styling gel. Now, this is from Rimmel. So it's a little brow gel. It's a blonde brow gel, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's like a very taupey brown. And that's what I have on my brows today to set them. So this one I've been loving because it makes my brow hairs, instead of having to bleach them, because I don't really like bleached brows, I just set them with this and it lines up my brows without me having to go in and bleach my hairs. So I really love this. It was about $5. I got it on sale for 40% off. I don't know if Rimmel's like repackaging. Like a lot of brands are having sales right now, so I don't know if they're repackaging, getting removed, being discontinued. But this is really good to set my eyebrows. I've been wearing this since I think it was 10 in the morning, 11. Now it's around 8 o'clock and my eyebrows are still on. They didn't go anywhere. And I was outside. I went outside for lunch, and then I was making dinner, and I was running around cleaning. So my eyebrows have stayed on, girl. And this is really good and affordable as well. So I've been finding a lot of new drugstore things, and I feel like this is one of the best ones I found. It's in the color gel, no, blonde. So they have like 2 colors, 3. So I have the one that it's in blonde. Another Fiona Styles product that I've been loving, but you have to be super careful with it. Believe me, I've learned my lesson because it is super muddy if you don't use it the right way. Is the Fiona Styles Medium Dark, what is this? Sculpting Powder. So there's 2. I use both, but let me tell you have to use a very light hand because these are very pigmented powders. It may not look like they're super pigmented, but once you start building them up on your face, if you put way too much or use the wrong color, it will look really muddy and it will not look good. So the last weekend I tried it. I usually use it, but then I put way too much of the dark one, which is, this is the dark one. I put too much of this, and so since they are very cooler, much cooler toned powders, they do look super muddy. I do like a neutral powder for my cheeks now, because I learned that some make me look muddier than others and some look a little bit more natural. So you have to be super careful with this, but this is one of the best like powder, like contouring items I have found. And it was $28. I think I got them for $14, $15. They're on sale right now. If they're still on sale, I will link them below, or I will try to look for them. But if they're still on sale, they're about $15. The packaging is really nice. It's plastic, but it's magnetized, and it's slim and small. And these powders, I've had them for maybe 2 months, and it feels like I haven't even made a dent in them, even though I use them all the time. Now, something I didn't think I was gonna like that much, because when I first got it, I was like, it's okay, yeah, it's not my favorite. But have I had teeth? I thought I had lipstick on my teeth. So it's the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. Now, when I got this, I was like, it's okay. The highlighter wasn't that impressive. It was kind of sheer on my face. The blush, I was like, I'm never gonna use it. I don't really use blush, but the blush is just so pretty. Like super pretty. I love this. And I've been traveling to my mother's house since I stay there a couple nights a week. I take this with me, and it's like everything I need. A bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. And it's not too much where it looks like a clown. It looks very natural, blends into the skin really good. So this is something I didn't think I was gonna love, but I really, really love. And it's weird because you guys know I don't do blush, but something that's very travel friendly. I mean, it might not be universal because this bronzer is very light, but to top it off, I even use this as a like eyeshadows, because it's just like a all-in-one thing. So something that's very useful is this, and I believe that I misjudged it when I got it, because I was like, nah, you ain't gonna work, girl. But she been working real good. Now let's get into hair. I've been getting a lot of questions about my pelos. So my hair, I've been toning it myself. You guys know my struggle with me having my hair burnt off, like them not giving me my color. So the way I have been doing my hair lately is I use the Suave clarifying shampoo. It's blue. It's like $2 at Target. So I leave it on around 2 hours, the Suave shampoo. And then it like strips most of the color in my hair. That way I'm able to deposit more color without bleaching my hair, which is a trick I learned from online. So I do that, and then I use my Blonde Brilliance. Sorry, my Blonde Brilliance, which this isn't the color I use. This is one extra. I just ran out of the one I use. The one I use is Platinum. That's Blonde Brilliance. So the Blonde Brilliance developer, I either use the 25 developer or the 35 volume. The 35 volume is what I used last night, and it left my hair really nice and ashy. This is way better than Wella. Wella was leaving my hair sort of gray, too gray for my liking, and I still wanted some blondness in my hair, even though I wanted it to be like a white blonde, but not too like blonde. If you guys get my vision, it's like Chloe's hair. So she's blonde, but she's not like overly platinum blonde. Even though I am using the color Platinum, it's not bringing my hair to a level where it looks really, really white. It just leaves it like less brassy. That's what the toner is for. That's why I love this toner. This toner is about $5, and the developer is around $3. But with Sally's, they always have coupons. They always have all that thing. So if you sign up for the card, you get things cheaper as well. So this is something I recommend. And this does not damage my hair as much as the Wella one. The Wella one left my hair dry. I was over processing my hair with the Wella one. It was just not working for my hair anymore. I needed something new. And I always saw this next to the Wella Gondola. It was right next to it. So it's at Sally's, and then I was like, let me give it a try. So don't buy the toner kit. That kit did not work at all. It left my hair worse. Buy the items individually. They have about 5 toners. They're for blonde. It's Blonde Brilliance, but I think brunettes can use it just to tone your hair a little bit. They have a 5 volume developer, 10 volume developer, 20, 25, and 35. I use a 35 and 25 depending on how light I want my hair. And I use the Platinum toner. They do have a rose gold, a champagne, like a blonde wheat, They have five different toners, but the one I use is a platinum. So if you guys are looking to get blonder hair without having to go to the salon, this one doesn't damage your hair as much. It's a toner, so it does wash out pretty. I give my hair about 3 weeks and then I go and tone it. So it costs me a total around $8 to tone it every 3 weeks, which is, I don't mind paying that because I want my hair to look good. But it's better than me having to go to the salon and pay $65, $70 for them to tone my hair every month. So it was saving me a lot of money. I love this. Again, like Blonde Brilliance is one of the most understated hair brands at Sally's. I was gonna say Sephora. At Sally's. I never hear anyone talk about it. There's barely any videos on it. But if you guys want something for your blonde hair, or you have like very brassy hair, just try this. And if you don't want to go too blonde, you want it to lift too much of the color you already have, go with the 5 or the 10 volume developer, because that will tone it, but it won't lift the color that's already there. If you guys get what I'm saying. I'm not a hair professional, but I kind of know a little bit of my way around the hair area because I always research it because I don't want to be bald. So I've been loving this a lot. Okay, you guys ready for the start of the show? Alright, so my sister, oh my god, this is so gross. Sorry. So my sister introduced me to this. She had bought the oil, which I will show you guys in just a second. But I started researching this line. She was like, you know, this is a new line. They just came out. I bought the oil, left my hair really soft. And I was like, if the oil left your hair really soft, I wonder what the shampoo can do. So I bought the shampoo for the oil. And I was like, oh, this is okay. But then they had this. The black bottle of shampoo. The shampoo, I already threw it away. This one's almost empty. And then they have the conditioner and the leave-in mask. When I tell you this is the best, I mean the best, like I've never had any results this greatly with a shampoo from the drugstore. This shampoo and conditioner, the black line, leaves my hair super soft. It leaves it like it have no split ends. It leaves it super shiny. I can wear this style for about 3-4 days and my hair will stay soft. Usually after the first day my hair is like super straw. But after I bought this, and the chunk in the back of my hair was really, really strawy, it's left it super soft. I feel like this has changed my hair so much, and I have not been obsessed with the shampoo like line, or just a hairline in so long that I need you guys to go buy this. I already made one of my friends go buy it, and she really liked it. So this one is the black bottle. It's the Gliss Hair Repair with Liquid Keratin. This is the Ultra Repair Conditioner, so this is for heavily damaged hair. That's what I have. I have really heavily damaged hair. They have they have like 4 different types of shampoos, I think. I bought the red one for color treated. I haven't tried that one out yet. My mom really liked the white bottle, and then I like the black bottle. My sister liked I think it's like yellowy. And then they have, so that they have like around 4 or 5 different bottles. This is my favorite for those people that suffer with really damaged hair. Now what I do leave this mask on for like an hour and a half. So I make a concoction. I wash my hair with the shampoo, normal, regular. And then I put on the mask, which tells you to leave it on to like a minute. I leave it on an hour and a half. I have that time to spare, so I might as well leave it. I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every 3 days. And then the shampoo is just, the conditioner and this are just so good. So then I started like lingering into the line. This is something, if you guys get anything from this video, get this if you have really damaged hair. So today I just used these 2 and the oil to style my hair. These are very affordable as well. They're like $5, which to me is really cheap because the oil and the sprays I was using for my hair were costing me around $40, and I was like, oh my Dios. I'm going through these too fast. I cannot do it. So I was like, let me look for something alternative at the drugstore. These I think are only exclusive to Target, which is the Gliss Hair Repair Hair Repair conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner. So this is the one that color treated hair use. Color treated hair. And then this is the Ultra Moisture leave-in conditioner for dry and distressed hair. So this line is amazing. And then the Last thing I have to mention from the line is this oil nutritive weightless oil. It's a oil. It has 8 things in it. 8 beauty oils. It's for frizz. It's really good. This line smells really good too. So sorry. So this is one of the best lines. Like, you guys don't know how much stuff I've bought for backup because I never want to be without it. I've been to a lot of stores around like my area, and the black shampoo and conditioner are always out of stock. So that tells you that how good that is, because it's always out of stock. So when you see it at stores, pick it up, give it a try, leave it in for like an hour and a half in your hair, and you will see a difference in the way your hair moves, the way your hair falls, the way it doesn't fall, but like, it's just one of the best things I've ever found. I talk too damn much. So this one's kind of a fragrance, but it's a body lotion. So the body lotion that I found at TJ Maxx, girl, Ellen Tracy. This looks like a super expensive lotion bottle, and this smells so good. It smells like grandma, but like a beautiful grandma. You guys know that good smelling grandma? And it leaves my skin so moisturized. Now this it was only $5, $4, but I use this only on special occasions because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this again, because again, it was TJ Maxx. It has a little like diamond in on the top. The bottle is glass. It's super nice made for $4. Come on, $4, and it smells amazing. And then the last thing I've been loving is the Stella McCartney. I forgot what this is called. But the pink bottle perfume. This does smell like, Kathleen said Barbies, but to me it doesn't smell like Barbies. It smells like something else, but it smells super good. So this I spray. Oh my god, it just smells like pretty, but not floral. It smells like pretty fresh. Not like Dolce & Gabbana like blue. That one smells fresh. This one smells like a pretty fresh smelling person. So I like to use this on light days in the mornings when you know you don't have much on, and then you just want to spritz yourself with something, because I don't want to use my Dior or my Chanel, and I use this. I've been loving this a lot. I have a miniature of it. I have a roller ball. I just love this perfume, and I recommend it. It doesn't last all day, but the time it does last, it smells super, super good. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't mumbling too much, because I just am getting back into the filming thing. This setup is not permanent. I will continue vlogging because we have a lot of things to do during the wedding season. Moving, I have to work extra hours because my best friend quit. So it's been a lot of hectic, but I guess you guys are liking the vlogs. You guys get to see more of me crazy, you know, over here. But I love vlogging. Like, I love just capturing my life, because I remember when I vlogged when my niece was born, I could rewatch that. And that just brings me good memories. So right now I vlog it, you know, in a few years I'll watch and be like, look at how stressed we were for that wedding, or when we moved in, or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will do a room tour, guys, a house tour when it's done. Give me like a few months. This room will be done maybe in a month, and then I'll be able to film it, and then, you know, I will put it up on the YouTubes. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get me to 10,000 subscribers. You know that would mean a lot to me, because I've been on this for like 3 years, 4 years, 4 years, and I just enjoy it. I do it for fun. I don't do it for the numbers. I do it because you guys, the connection we have is crazy. Like, I see you guys' pictures and your faces, and I'm just like, these people really like me? I think I'm crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know when I'm putting this up, but you'll watch it someday. Alright, bye.